Our solar system is an amazing place. It's a collection of planets, moons, and space rocks all orbiting a star we call the Sun. Imagine a giant spinning dance floor in space, with the Sun at the center. Each planet has its own special path around the Sun, like dancers moving in a beautiful cosmic waltz. Some planets are close to the Sun, while others are much farther away. There are 8 planets in our solar system, and each one is unique. Some planets are rocky and solid, while others are giant balls of gas. Let's take a journey through our solar system and explore the wonders it holds. The Sun is a star, a giant ball of hot gas that gives off light and heat. It's like a powerful furnace, providing energy for all the planets in our solar system. Without the Sun, there would be no life on Earth. It provides the warmth and light necessary for plants to grow and animals to thrive. The Sun is incredibly large, much bigger than any of the planets. In fact, you could fit over 1 million Earths inside the Sun. Even though it looks small in the sky, that's only because it's so far away. It's about 93 million miles from Earth, which is a very, very long distance. The inner solar system is home to the 4 rocky planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. These planets, also known as the terrestrial planets, are distinct from the gas giants that dominate the outer solar system. They are characterized by their solid, rocky surfaces and metal cores, which set them apart from the gaseous compositions of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These planets are made up mostly of rock and metal, and they are much smaller than the gas giants in the outer solar system. Despite their smaller size, the inner planets have fascinating and diverse landscapes, ranging from the scorching deserts of Mercury to the lush, life-supporting environments of Earth. Mercury is the smallest planet and the closest to the Sun. It orbits the Sun in just 88 Earth days, making its year the shortest of all the planets. Due to its proximity to the Sun, Mercury experiences extreme temperature fluctuations, with daytime temperatures soaring and nighttime temperatures plummeting. It's a scorching hot world with a barren, cratered surface. The planet's surface is heavily marked by impact craters, similar to our Moon, indicating a long history of collisions with asteroids and comets. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury. Despite being further from the Sun, its thick atmosphere creates a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat and raising surface temperatures to over 900 degrees Fahrenheit. It's covered in thick clouds that trap heat, making it a real scorcher. These clouds are composed mainly of sulfuric acid, making Venus's atmosphere not only hot but also highly toxic. Earth, our home planet, is a unique world teeming with life. It is the only planet in our solar system known to support life thanks to its perfect distance from the Sun, which allows for liquid water and a stable climate. It has oceans of liquid water, a breathable atmosphere, and a perfect temperature for life to thrive. Earth's diverse ecosystems, from lush rainforests to arid deserts, support a wide variety of life forms, making it a truly remarkable planet. Mars, the red planet, is a cold, dusty world with a thin atmosphere. Its surface is covered in iron oxide, giving it a reddish appearance. Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, and a canyon system, Valles Marineris, that dwarfs the Grand Canyon. Scientists believe that Mars may have once had oceans and perhaps even life long ago. Evidence of ancient riverbeds and minerals that form in water suggests that Mars was once a much wetter and potentially habitable planet. Today, missions to Mars continue to search for signs of past life and prepare for future human exploration. The outer solar system is where the gas giants reside, a region of space that holds some of the most fascinating and massive planets in our solar system. These planets are known for their immense size and unique characteristics that set them apart from the rocky inner planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each of these planets has its own distinct features and mysteries that continue to intrigue scientists and astronomers. These planets are much larger than the inner planets and are made mostly of gas and ice. Unlike the terrestrial planets, which have solid surfaces, the outer planets are composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, with varying amounts of other gases and ices. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system, a giant ball of swirling gas with a powerful magnetic field. Its atmosphere is a turbulent mix of hydrogen and helium, with storms that can last for centuries, like the famous Great Red Spot. It has over 70 moons, including the largest moon in our solar system, Ganymede. Ganymede is even larger than the planet Mercury and has its own magnetic field, a unique feature among moons. Saturn is famous for its beautiful rings made up of ice and rock. These rings are incredibly thin, yet they span hundreds of thousands of kilometers, creating a stunning visual spectacle. It's also a gas giant with a swirling atmosphere and many moons. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is of particular interest because it has a thick atmosphere and liquid methane lakes on its surface. Uranus is a strange planet that's tilted on its side. This unusual tilt gives it extreme seasonal variations, with each pole getting around 42 years of continuous sunlight followed by 42 years of darkness. It's an ice giant with a cold blue atmosphere. The blue color comes from methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light and reflects blue light. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun, a cold, dark world with strong winds and a deep blue atmosphere. Its winds are the fastest in the solar system, reaching speeds of up to 2,100 kilometers per hour. Despite its distance, Neptune has a dynamic climate with large storms and cloud formations. Section 5. Moons, Planetary Dancers. Moons are like smaller companions to planets, orbiting them as they journey around the Sun. These celestial bodies come in various shapes, sizes, and compositions, each with its own unique story to tell. They are not just passive followers. Many moons have active geological processes, atmospheres, and even magnetic fields. Some planets have many moons, while others have only a few or none at all. For instance, Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, boasts a staggering 79 moons, each with its own characteristics. On the other hand, Mercury and Venus have no moons at all, making them unique in their own right. Our own planet Earth has one moon, which is responsible for the tides in our oceans. The gravitational pull of the moon creates these tides, influencing marine life and even human activities along coastlines. This relationship between Earth and its moon is a delicate dance that has been ongoing for billions of years. It's a beautiful sight in the night sky and has inspired poets and dreamers for centuries. The moon has been a symbol of romance, mystery, and even madness in various cultures. Its phases have guided agricultural practices, and its eclipses have been seen as omens. Jupiter's moon Europa is a particularly interesting world. With a surface covered in a thick layer of ice, it presents a stark, alien landscape. But what lies beneath this icy crust is what truly excites scientists. Scientists believe that there may be a vast ocean of liquid water beneath its icy surface, which could potentially harbor life. This subsurface ocean is kept warm by tidal forces exerted by Jupiter, creating a dynamic environment that could be similar to Earth's own deep-sea hydrothermal vents. Saturn's moon Titan is another fascinating place. Unlike any other moon in our solar system, Titan has a dense atmosphere, primarily composed of nitrogen, with traces of methane and other hydrocarbons. It has a thick atmosphere and is covered in lakes and rivers, but instead of water they are filled with liquid methane. This makes Titan a unique laboratory for studying prebiotic chemistry and the conditions that might lead to the formation of life. Its surface, shrouded in a thick orange haze, is both mysterious and inviting, challenging our understanding of what a moon can be. Section 6. Asteroids and comets, leftovers of creation. Asteroids are like giant space rocks, leftovers from the early days of our solar system's formation. They come in all shapes and sizes, from small pebbles to objects hundreds of miles across. Comets are like dirty snowballs made up of ice, dust, and rock. As they get close to the sun, they heat up and release gas and dust, creating a beautiful tail that can stretch for millions of miles. Both asteroids and comets compose a potential threat to Earth, but thankfully collisions are incredibly rare. Scientists are constantly monitoring the skies, keeping track of these objects and studying their movements. Section 7. Fascinating facts about our solar system. Did you know that a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? That's because Venus rotates incredibly slowly on its axis. And did you know that Saturn's rings are incredibly thin? If you could somehow stack them on top of each other, they would be less than the height of a house. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a giant storm that has been raging for over 400 years. It's so big that you could fit 3 Earths inside it. These are just a few of the many fascinating facts about our solar system. There's so much to learn and explore. Section 8. Unraveling the Mysteries. Scientists are constantly making new discoveries about our solar system, using telescopes, spacecraft, and robotic probes to study distant worlds. We've learned so much, but there's still so much more to discover. What secrets do the gas giants hold beneath their swirling clouds? Could there be life on other planets or moons? These are just some of the questions that scientists are working to answer. By studying our solar system, we can learn more about the origins of our planet, the conditions necessary for life, and the vastness of the universe we live in. Section 9. Our place in the cosmos. Our solar system is just a tiny part of the Milky Way galaxy, which is itself just one of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. The vastness of space is truly awe-inspiring. By studying our own solar system, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders of the cosmos and our place within it. It's a humbling experience to realize how small we are, yet how connected we are to everything around us. As we continue to explore and learn, we can only imagine what other mysteries the universe holds. The journey of discovery is just beginning.